Hello guys, this is GK here from your weekly investment channel. Good afternoon, happy Valentine's Day again. I just want to give a midday markets update. Markets have bounced back from its lows, um, but I'm still not so sure if this is going to continue. But you know, tech looks very strong, semiconductors looking strong. So let's take a look. So markets have bounced back from the lows. Um, you know, so let's sorry, this is a long ticker. Uh, the markets are looking really strong at this moment. You know, it has bounced back from its low after the CPI report, um, and really looking promising. But it has not taken yesterday's. No, we did take yesterday's highs, guys. Um, so this is look like a perfect doji where it is within the prior days range. It is within the prior days range here. If you look at it, if you look at it, it's within the prior days range. It has not gone down below prior days range, which means it's like a day to really look at the CPI and pull a trigger, right? So definitely, it looks like it has uh, it has gained some steam today, and looking at the strength of the market, I think this is not giving up. It is it is definitely strong. So some of the strengths here are the SOX index, which is really strong, um, and the same the SOX index looks like really strong. It has gone up, and the ETF that tracks its SOX index is SMH. The SMH is really gained really well. So let's look at the tech. QQQ looks strong. SPY is just barely down. QQQ is up. The tech is up. How about the energy? The crude is lower. How about gold? Gold is kind of it's not going anywhere. Gold is still slightly down. It's a good. The markets are looking strong, especially the tech and SOX semi is looking really good. How about IBB? They are not so great. Um, biotech is it's okay. It's not gone down a lot, but it is picking up. Um, end of the day, I think we have Airbnb reporting today, and just interested to see how Airbnb is going to be traded, because Expedia had a big loss. Earlier this week, I think last week, and Airbnb is in almost in the same boat, right? Um, I just want to share something about Airbnb. So let's look at the charts, the options, and where it potentially going to trade. For the day, Airbnb looks really strong. If you look at it, Airbnb has really um, been up for the last 2 days. You see that it is up yesterday from its low, and it's up today. So looking at it, it looks really strong for the day, and also the chart looks like it wants to go up, but but people have different expectations, I guess. So the earnings is going to be I think 3:30 today's after 3:30 after market, right? So look at the options. So the option says the put call ratios are bearish. You see that 131,000 puts are traded compared to 81,000 calls. So this looks like really bearish. At least the traders are thinking that it's going to be bearish. Earlier last week, I saw that some of the traders, were betting that it is going to go down. I do see a very important option that was traded today. That is, um, yeah. So I did see like Feb 17, there was a large buyer of put around what is that? I think they were betting like 115. It's a big one, and 112 they have like a big ones here, right? So the largest one is 6,000 traded at 112, um, and yeah, I think there are a lot of puts being bought, no doubt about it. Um, but overall, I think it looks little bit concerning. It is kind of come off the low $81. Been after earnings, it traded around. It was down last earnings, and then it went sideways, and then went down to low, and then from there it has picked up. Right? I'm using Airbnb for sure. Um, I know the retail is a little bit weaker, but travel and hospitality has really picked up, and Airbnb comes in your hospitality sector. So, but the traders are betting, against it. It is, it is, it is looking promising for now, but I don't think the business model is there yet. Um, so overall, it looks it's a bearish sentiment from the traders, but let's see how it goes. Yeah, some of these are getting sold. People are selling it. 115 put. Uh, Probably they betted wrong, so they are probably selling and moving on. But um, looking at it, it is still bearish. So I would be cautious on this. Um, at this moment, people are selling and making it bullish, but I think some of the traders are really kind of buying some protection here before the earnings. Looking at a chart perspective, it is the Fib retracement looks good. It has to take up 121, and the next stop is around 136. So the all-time high, at least the high in the last year is 191, 191.73. So it is above 200-day moving average. It's kind of above the simple moving average, 10-day simple moving average. So it looks it is kind of it is kind of retraced from $81 to 119. It's a long shot for the earnings. So I think it has to stay here. It has to kind of stop this 120 level, and it should not break below the 23.6. That is 102, 107.68 is the line in the sand. It should stop that. It should not fail below it. So if anybody is trading, be cautious, and you know and wait to hear from them after the market. So guys, thank you for tuning in. I will give an update after the market closes. Again, markets are really good at this point. CPI number initially was a concern, but I think traders have digested it. So we'll have to wait and see the last hour. Last hour is very critical, and see how they are going to react. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and please share your comments. Thank you again. Have a fantastic afternoon.